Hey y'all, what is up? Today is Labor Day, September 1st. Welcome to it. If you are new here, welcome back. If you are not, I apologize for the shadowing, but I have the absolute worst lighting in this house and I do not know how to fix it. So, anywho, let's talk about planners. Did anyone purchase from the Hobonichi website, or did you, that's not $100 bill. That's just an envelope. Did you purchase from a smaller shop? Give me the 411 on what you did. Please ignore my nails. I have not done them. I think I did them last week, and then apparently I did the powder wrong and they've all popped off. So ignore my nails. But I wanted to come on here and to discuss what I'm doing for September and hopefully for the rest of the year, and maybe discuss next year. So let's get started. So scissors. This is my little cash envelope. The brand, if you can see it, can you see it right there? I got it off Macari. It's really, really cute. Just have my health insurance right here, nothing else. But I have some little cash envelopes for my car, gas, giving, groceries that kind of just emptied, miscellaneous, my prescription I get every month, my spending money, back to the bank, and then this is just a little traveler's notebook that I cut up and punched, and I like to keep my bills that I have just handy when I know something's coming out. And I think that's all I have in here. Some little Moterm paper for lists, like when I'm on the go. But that's all that I have in there. This extra cutie is a file of facts. I think it's Saffiano. It's a zip, but I keep my Kimbor Weeks in here. I have a fan on. I hope it's not too loud. We'll see. I have been taking this to the store with me. I'm using this basically for my budget. It's going pretty good. I keep saying I need to add a picture of me and my husband right here. I keep forgetting, but I really like my setup. Little Taylor Swift down here, Planner Monkey Co. Just some stuff I printed off of. I'm pretty sure all of this was off of Pinterest, except this one is See Amy Draw when I was on her Patreon. And then there's just some PET tape. I'm not really doing any of these trackers. The monthly I was using, the beginning of the year I was using it as just like a regular planner. And now I've started using it as my budget, because I think that's originally what I wanted to do in here. Because just about every year I get a Kimbor, I chop it up, and I put it in my my file of facts Saffiano, the personal size. But this year I just kind of left it because I thought I really liked the cover. And this one did fit in a Hobonichi cover. But yeah, I've just been using it as my budget planner now. You can see at the first of the year, I was using it heavily for just everything. But again, I'm using it today, September 1st. I don't even think I've set it up for September. Well, kind of. But in the back, I kind of did like the bills. And then I started doing a spending log, and I had left so many pages for that. And then I did a adulting log. I haven't really updated anything. I made a wish list. Oh, I got that. I have not done that. I'm wanting a third monitor. I know that's kind of excessive, but sometimes I really think I need it. my daughter's wish list, birthday, Christmas, gifts given. I need to update that. All things pet, need to update that. A little journaling, and then my budget. And then I have so many pages left. Oh, what did I do in the back? I think just a pen test. I started my little cash envelope thing in the back. Well, those are the sinking funds, sorry. In the back, pen test. Things I was watching and reading. I haven't updated that either. I think that's it. Yeah. And then nothing in these pockets. Over here, I got just my little cash breakdown. I got some change in here that I need to put in my change jar. I got car insurance, my license, my debit card, and then checkbook. And this is my grocery spending money right in here. But then I'll transfer that back to the little envelope. I went and got some cash today that I need to put in my envelopes, which are in my Filofax Saffiano. I got birthdays, car tag, Christmas, gas, house, Miley's birthday, planner, my prescription, savings, spending, vacay, $1 bills, $5 bills, and back to the bank. And then this is just what I already had in here. The last time we did stuff, just blank, I think, actually. Oh, and here's just some bookmarks, $2 bill, and then that I haven't updated that. Just some. This is the Kenmore from last year that I chopped up, and then I have other paper back here, and this is the back of a Kenmore. I got some Sticky Club. When I was actually using this as a planner, I just kept all that back there. Okay, so on to the actual planners. I'm still using this as my work planner. I had bought a Kenmore 2026 to use as my work planner, but since they have thickened the paper, there's only 50 pages in the back. That's not even enough for one a week. So I may have to order a whole bunch each weeks because I'm kind of not wanting to use this anymore. I need something dated. I don't mind redating, but for work, I kind of want it already dated for me. So at the end of the year, this may get put in the other stack with my work planners. What was I gonna say? Oh, and since the weeks usually starts in November, so I would probably go ahead and start it in November. This I had set up for August. I did not use it, guys. It's well, I did for a couple of days. I just didn't like it for the way that I was using it. But today, I had already, I've already dated everything, decorated everything. But I used this as my my meal plan and the recipes that I'm doing this week. If y'all would like to look, I go on Pinterest. Already had a lot of this on hand, so if y'all would like to take a look. But I may just use it as scratch paper. I know it's already dated for August, but that's okay. Just scratch notes. This is my receipt from today. I paid cash monies. Going back on that because I really enjoyed when I was doing my cash envelopes before. I got a pack of these pens from Marshall's. It's Lottie Dottie. It is a needle tip, and it was like a pack of 6 for like $6. Why not? Okay. I'm loving my Commit 30 that Ashley gifted me. Let me see if I can zoom y'all out because these are bigger planners. I don't even think that's enough. A little bit. Okay. This is the Commit 30. I think it was, this desk pad it's on its last leg. I think I got it at Five Below. I need to get another one. This is the 2023 Commit 30, so I am redating. I'm loving it, actually. I have not set it up for this week. I wanted to do that on video, but I'm just wanting to discuss planners right now. I have a lot of cleaning to do. I was a little bit lazy last week, so I have a lot of catching up to do. So maybe after that, because I am wanting to make different cash envelopes. Those are just too flimsy for me. I used to have an Etsy shop and I did make cash envelopes back in the day. But I was looking for this. No, I wasn't. Yes, I was. This is my pencil I've been looking for. Let me keep that out. Sorry. I want to make some cash envelopes, and then I want to make some stickers for one of my friends. Hey, Trish. So I want to do that this evening. So I'll probably, I don't know. I may film it. I may not. I may film me making cash envelopes. I may not be doing any talking. Maybe just post with music or something. I don't know. We shall see. But this is my Commit 30. And this is, I know I showed it before. Hold on, guys. The stuff's in my way. And my light's blinking. Okay, so this is how I've decorated her. This is just vinyl from Hobby Lobby, the black and white. Everything else, these I think came from AliExpress, Temu, something. But these are from Pinterest. I tore this out of another planner. This is Plan with B. Tore this out of another planner, a Walmart planner. I need to update this. This is LA Florals. These stickers are from Pinterest. I got my bills list. Got that from Pinterest. This is suppers. Oh, I need to update. Ooh. I keep forgetting, guys. Friday, we ate out for my husband's birthday. We got hibachi. I don't even know how to spell hibachi because I think I misspelled it right there. And sushi. Saturday we had Chick-fil-A because we went out of town. Last night, Zaxby's. Yeah, we've been eating out a lot and we need to stop. What did we do Thursday night? I think that was a leftover night. Yes. Leftovers from these three. And then I didn't do any of that. But I like to see, I added this monthly for suppers. And then I added this for regular to-dos. And then these are my weeklies. I don't even know can y'all see the full thing? Yeah. This is how my weeks are been going. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. And I don't think I updated these. No, I need to go back and do these. And then will be the suppers starting today. I think I got, well, let's look at the meal planner that I did. Well, I'm not even calling this a meal planner. This is like my scratch. We can have, where'd I go? Okay. So we can have, we got 1 pot, creamy sausage pasta, lazy enchiladas, loaded potato with a salad, French dips, croissants, and I think I got some hot wings, buffalo wings. Dogs are below me. Okay, so I'll start suppers here. And then this is how I decorated this page, I just covered it because I thought maybe that was just a waste. But I may put like some pretty pictures of my family throughout the week, through the month. This is the over to do. I hadn't even put anything in. I like to put my husband's schedule. So he'll be off these 3 days. I'm off today. And then Matt off work. And then I need to go look at his schedule for the rest of the month. I think he's off right here. I don't know. So, and then I will set up for the week. I have been redating, as you can tell, like that. Easy peasy. I love it, love it. And then I already have it set up, well, the monthlies through, I think, January. I thought, maybe it's just December. I thought I did January as well. I did. This is January. But I did not, I guess I didn't put in the monthly, other monthly for January. But I haven't used the note pages back here. But I did put these two girls back there. And it does fit in this planner cover that I have. But this may turn into like a memory keeper, because I'm kind of doing the same stuff in here as I'm doing in my Stology. Alrighty. I have a big chunk of dunk right here. I got a campus monthly right here. I got this at Barnes and Noble, I think. It's got note pages in the back. Just monthlies in here. I love this type of paper. Got my tay-tay and a ruler. I did have it like this recently. Just her sticking out. Okay, so when we opened her up, I have a Hobonichi pencil board, the Patreon that I was doing. This is from Canva. I made it into like a waterproof sticker. I did have another one under here, and you can see I've already messed it up, but I think it looks pretty good. But I put a waterproof one on top. And then I think I made this on Pinterest, on Cricut. And then all of this is Erin Ware. Let's open her up. I did this. This is a mixture of things. The Bible. The hymnals are from KN. I did this one, these two, this one. I made those waterproof. Like, I'm playing with some laminate and sticker paper. So I thought that was cute. And then I just printed these out. I needed to have made this waterproof as well, but I did not. So when you open her up, just more pretty stickers. This is going to be our health log. Okay, I wanted to put some goals here. I have not, but I need to do that. And then this notebook is just for the Burr months, the September, October, November, and December. But I did go ahead and start last week, the end of August. So this will be our health log, my reading list. This is what I have here at the house that I need to get read. I'm reading this one, but I don't know. I haven't really gotten in. So I need to get to reading. I am missing this book. I need to order this one. Oh, and then I did buy April Ballware's 2 ebooks. So I need to add those to here. I did get them on my Kindle. So I need to add a picture of those 2. And then I'm going to use this as a cycle tracker when I start, like, I'm on birth control. So put when I because I'll start it back whatever Monday is. So my cycle will be this week. And then I want to track my weight to see how much my cycle affects my weight. I was supposed to weigh in today, but I forgot. But I will tomorrow. I want to do the moon phases right here for the last of the year. So with these holidays coming up, I like to keep a gift list. So I won't buy again what I bought last year or the year before. I think I have a list in my box over here from last year. So because I'm like, oh, this person would like this, and I've already bought it. So this is the Thanksgiving meals and the places that will go for Thanksgiving. Same for my daughter, the plans and the presents, Christmas meals and places to go, and I'll make it cute. New Year's Eve and day meals, movies and TV shows that we're watching, college football that I want to set up, NFL football, like preseason stuff. Listening to, so I don't know if I'll do this page because, I won't have my Spotify anymore. So, and then this is our last time, my daughter, my husband, me, my daughter's car, my husband's car, my car, and then our pets page. And then I left a little few pages just in case. And then this is the start of September, which I kind of did another one as well. So these are just stickers. I'm going to photobomb this. This is September monthly. I had already had this kit, the September kit, from a long time ago. I think I had it for like an Erin Condren or a Happy Planner, so I just reprinted it and cut it, which I kind of don't like it now. These are too big. But I want to do some more trackers up here. I want to track my cycle again. If I'm tired, if I'm having cramps, back pain, kidney pain. I have issues with my kidneys here and there. So I want to track that. And then I have a gratitude list and then a highlight list. But this will be like an overall, like again, that I'm doing in my Commit 30. I want to put my husband's schedule on here as well. And then I'll make a suppers list here, a brain dump to do for the month, a monthly reading audiobook tracker, monthly Bible verses. So I do have that Libby app, but you have to wait so stinking long for the books to become available. And that's kind of frustrating. I know it's free, and I'm very thankful. Anywho, I taped or glued these two pages because like all of a sudden I started my budget pages and I didn't want those right there because I was still doing August. This was last week. I need to catch it up. This was my meal plan for last week and the receipt. And then my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, didn't do anything. And then this was overflow. So I have, for next week, this week, I have given myself 2 pages per day to avoid splitting the days up. I thought this was cute. And then here's another September page that I did. Everything's really cute. And then we get into the budgeting. And here's the thing. I don't know if I like it in here. Because I've already messed up on some things. But I can go to, like, my cash envelope. I want to keep, like, a running tally. But I kind of wanted it all together. But I didn't. Because the stickers that I printed out, I'll show you. Okay. So here's the monthly overview of all the bills, expensive, variable expenses, cash, and my sinking funds. But with the sticker kit that I had, it said fixed expenses. So that's when I put my sinking funds, and then I did my cash envelopes over here. I don't know. I feel like I just want to make my own, but I don't know how to do these. Like with the spacing and everything. And everything was crooked. I was sitting in my chair. Anywho, so I broke it down. Paycheck 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a spending tracker. And this is all starting September 1st because it was a Monday, but I'm wanting to do my budget from Sunday to Saturday. I get paid on Fridays, but I'm trying to, because I don't like budgeting from Friday to Thursday. So this is where I put my cash envelopes right here. And I guess this is okay. Like I can put okay. I can put like what it start. Oh, no. I'm thinking about my cash envelopes. Okay, because I had a rollover from last week. So I'm thinking maybe just put the total right here that I had from last week. And then add it to what the budget is. And then what I've spent and remaining. And then just do the rollover here maybe. Tell me what you guys do. And then this is next week. Or this week. I did this, I did this, I did that, and now I gotta start cleaning. And then this is where that meal planning that I did, I may tear those pages out and just put them right here, honestly. And then this is today, what all I've done. I got me some friction pens because all the dang friction pens I had, the ink was low. Because I cannot tell y'all how many times I had to erase. Because, y'all know I set this up for my Bible studies recently. I can't remember when, but I didn't like it in here. I'm just back and forth, guys. Back and forth. I'm going to find a system soon. But in here, this was like just a rough draft. But I did so much scribbling. And this was me trying to get my pens to work. This was just a mock-up. Which, you know, I bought 2 gridded composition books today. I may cut them down to A5 because I just really love an A5 size. Except when I'm doing like my Bible study, my journaling. This size is great. So I may do a budget book in my grid and just put it right here because it fits in here. Like everything will fit. Let me show you. I have a bunch of stickers that I cut out yesterday. Like a lot of stickers I cut out yesterday. Plus some Maryland plans. Okay, so we got her right here. This is a Jenica Journals cover, by the way. I bought from my friend April at a really great price because I gave her, I was just going to give her my week's cover because my dog chewed it up. But she was like, no, here, just buy it for this price. And I was like, are you sure? And she was like, yes, because your cover is fabulous. Okay, so, well, maybe it won't. I have all this junk right here. Hold on. I don't know, maybe it won't. I thought it would. Ooh, it will. It will fit. I have a full year B5 Stalogy Deluxe Commit 30 and a composition book in here. A cut down composition notebook in here. And it smells so good. But anywho, and I could even put this over here. Let's try that instead. I really hope this fan is not making a lot of noise. Because it feels good outside. I have my door open. I mean my the little screen door, the glass open. That's a little better. But yeah, they all fit. My Commit 30 composition notebook and my Stology. I don't know, guys. I'm just on the fence about a lot of things, but I do love having everything in here. I really, really do. If I could just get my budgeting system the way I like it. So I don't know, I may do it that way and see if that gets my mind straight, because I want to know how much I have in my groceries envelope. Like today, what I had left over. What'd I get today? See, okay. I started with $2.90 and then I added $200, so that was $4.90. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 13. So I have 113 left. And what I like to do with these $3, my brain is scattered. This is how I think, guys. Could you imagine? So these $3 will go in the $1 envelope. The change I get, I have a change jar. The change I have goes in the change jar, and then whenever I get the jar filled up is when I'll go cash it out and then put it in an envelope. I don't know what envelope that's going to go into though. Okay, so this rollover money, okay, I could put, I started with $2.90. My budget this month is $1,000. That's for each week. I calculated 5 weeks. I don't know. This may change because I may say this is a 4-week month since the last week runs into October. So for this week, I spent we're gonna say $277. I don't have a calculator. I can't do that in my head, can I? Anywho, I'll write the remaining here and then carry it to next week. But this money that I have left over will go into the grocery. Do I have a grocery? I don't have a grocery one. Shoot. Okay, I have one in my cash one though. Y'all, the struggle's real. I was like, don't I? So, I'm thinking that's how I will do it. So I can keep plus that and then just carry that over. Okay. Enough of that. So, next year, 2026. I'm still, okay, this year, I've kind of put her to the side. I love pocket rings, but I don't like pocket rings. I don't know. So, I told you I bought the Kenbors. One may be for work, and one may be for, I was going to do budgeting. But it may just be like an everyday planner. I don't know, guys. The paper is thicker. This is 80-pound paper. 80 GSM, not pounds, sorry. 80 GSM compared to the 52 that it was. So since they went to a thicker paper, there's only 50 pages in the back compared to what it was. I think I posted a picture on Instagram. There was 82 pages in the back. So that's 32 less pages. I kind of want a sneaker weeks for my everything on the go. Because I go so much, you know. I don't know. Maybe I don't need it. I don't need a weeks for on the go. I would love one for work. This one, I don't like the way it feels. I don't remember what the name, or what they said the name was. Let's see if it says in here. This is their little thing, you know, the horse of the year. And I know everything's in a different language. But I think it was supposed to be like the horse hair. I don't know why they did that like purple and white. Those are the different ones. So I got this one. And I'm not sure what color those were. You can look it up on AliExpress. But this is like a velvety feel. Which I can put a cover on it. I may just use it for work, guys. Why not? I don't know. Because for work, I like to I keep track of like 4 things throughout the day. I write little extra notes. Because I also keep up with a tracker of things that I want to do each day. I don't know if a page per week would be enough. If that, because there's only 50 blank pages. I also have a Just Scribbles pocket coming. I don't want that for work. And then I'm ordering my sister-in-law the A5 horizontal because I bought her a cousin last year. She loved it. She doesn't use the daily pages as a daily page. She like sectioned it out in like subjects, like a subject book. I also have, my daughter did not use her Kinbor A6. So honestly, this could be a work planner as well, because I could use Saturday and Sunday. Sorry, my alarm went off. My daughter did not use her Kinbor A6 this year, and I asked her, you know, are you still going to use it? And she said, honestly, no, because she doesn't like to start things in the middle of the year. So she said, here, you can have it back. I was like, okay. So I could use Saturday and Sunday as my habit tracker that I like to do an overview for every day, my top whatever notes, and then use these. I may do that, honestly. This year starts on a Wednesday. We won't be there. Thursday, Friday, we'll just be getting ready for the New Year stuff. So yeah, I could do that and set this up. I really think and actually this is going to be the wrong, no. I don't even know what day. What is 2026 on? That's not even right. It'll be a Thursday. So New Year's is on a Thursday. So we'll probably get Thursday, Friday off. and then come back. Where was that at? So, okay, we'll have Thursday, Friday, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and we'll come back on the 5th. That works perfectly, because I can just block out the days. Yeah. Because I get the week set up. That's going to work out perfect. So we can call that now. We're going to use this as a work planner for 2026. So it avoids me ordering a week's. Work planner 2026. And then on Prime Day, everything, was on sale. Everything was half off. So I have a 2025 Avec A6 Avec. Last second half of the year, I used July through December as a memory keeper. So I want to do the same thing for this. I may sell this cover. I really don't like the color of it. But I may use this as my memory keeper. I thought that would fit. Ooh, that's weird. And I have the 5-year journal that I need to catch up on. Yeah, I may sell this one. This may be on Macari soon. So, 2026 memory. And y'all, I still don't think I've shown a flip through of the memory keeper I had last year. I loved it. I don't know why I didn't do it this year, because I was doing it in a cousin. That's just too much room for me, I think, as a memory keeper, because we don't do much. This is my work planner for 2026. Mark my words. I have a memory keeper 2026. Well, I'll have to redate everything. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I know what one present I'm getting from my mother. And it's not the Moterm, it's that other brand, Ox, whatever, on Amazon. It's another zip. It's light pink. So one of these could go in there. And then I have that pocket coming. I don't know. And then I'm going to order my sister-in-law the A5. And I may go ahead and order me a B5 notebook and a B5 monthly book for me to keep in my Jenica journals. Cover. Or I can continue to buy Astrologies. But I kind of want to try her paper again, because I tried it years ago and I kind of didn't like it. But since they have that new Tomoe River, I may like it. Because I didn't mind the Hobonichi paper for 2025. I really didn't. Anywho, this is what we're using right now. I'm back on my budget journey. But this is it. I do believe this is it. Everything in here plan-wise budgeting. All right, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I'm going to go stuff my cash envelopes. Okay, my alarm went off again. I don't know why they keep going off. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank y'all for sticking around. I need a thumbnail, so let's get all this junk out of the way. And close her up. Alrighty, thank y'all for sticking around. I hope you like this video. If not, just don't say nothing. Don't put a thumbs down. If you do like it, please like it. Leave me a comment on what you're doing for 2026. And if you have a video discussing your 2026, I would love to watch it. I like watching videos while I'm cleaning, washing dishes. So yeah, thank you guys. Check you later, guys.